One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And I'm going to do a video here with glass and with a camera. So glass, you'll see a camera. You see this faded area here. And it's not just going to come out with anything. I'm rubbing as hard as I can there. And that's pretty much what we're working with. Now I've already done the hood of this car. I don't know which video you'll be seeing here. I'll probably put them both up in a different type of format. But as you can see, this side is that's more faded than the rest of the car, but this is still very faded. And the windows are got water spots and stuff all over them. This will be a neat little video here, I hope, to show how this works out. Now I don't know which way to show it from. I'm thinking right here, and I'll work this way to where you can see it. Okay, that should be set up. If I can find my buffer now, I'll be ready to go. oneownercarguy.com. And I may say my website a few times. It's because I really don't know how I'm going to clip all these videos together until they're all clipped together. And if you're watching on glass, I probably just raised my voice unnecessarily so for your video, but I'm thinking about the other one as well. Lots of things to think about, and then on top of it, to detail. It's easy to forget a thing here or a thing there. Tie knots in your cords, it makes it easier. Okay. Cleaning the buffing pad. This has been used a little bit. And I just used one of these. Don't breathe a lot of it. Who knows what it is? But apply some pressure. It'll clean anything out of there. It needs to be cleaned out of there. That's for sure. Okay, sorry to be in front of the camera. We'll see how this turns out here. It's a very tight spot. That's what she said. And I don't know what you'll be able to see or won't see. Got to be very careful on these edges. It'll burn right through them. Yes, that was a little messy. I get that. Hope I didn't get my camera. I didn't. Here we go into the lion's den of it here. And I mixed it up very special for this to where it's a little bit grittier. Now, a word about buffing wheels. Might as well, while I'm right here, I have people ask. And I need to put a little bit more of this anyways. That's your power point right there. You want to keep it flat. When you get on some edges, you can really put this into it in different ways. Just be very careful. When it's not flat, you can burn into things much easier. Now I don't know what you can see here, but I'll show you. It's really coming along. And you can see right there, that's what it was. You can even hear it squeaking. Hang on. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and deck this out. And I think I'm going to come back this way, so maybe this will be a neat close-up from here. I like that. Okay. Something different. Now I'm going to tell you about the lenses too. And you'll see a difference probably right in front of your eyes. It's definitely okay not to drop your wax on the car, but it's definitely okay to do lenses. And you'll see it change right here. You want to watch out if they're cracked. You have them blow apart on you. And yes, that's an awful lot of product, but I have a plan here. I have a piece in the front and the headlight that I need to hit up. Wear goggles, by the way. My Google Glass is not much help without the frames in here. And that's about it for this Fender. There was a little bit of this right here, and I opened it up just a little bit more. Wherever it's dry, honestly, you're only working with what you're working with. Like right here, you can see that's obviously been hit before. And let me show you if you're watching on this camera. That's obviously been hit before right there. And I can bet that it's going to get a bit more as I do it here. That is the deal, though. I'm going to have to hit up these low pieces here at some point. I haven't hit them yet. Haven't hit them yet, and that's about that. I'm going to get the detail on the rest of this car, and I'll clip you more in later. And with glass, you're going to get to stick around. Those guys are just gone. Well, it could be you guys, too. Who knows? We've definitely got a little bit of low work to do here, I guess you'd say. And it's definitely the least of my favorites as I get older. Honestly, it's easier just to paint it. Makes all the difference in the world, though. That plate needs to come off. Yeehaw! Forgot I had to touch this up from earlier. Actually, I forgot I had Google Glass on. And you'll notice me going over a lot of this twice because I chose to go single stage on this and really put my wax in with my polish. Not the most ideal, not going to give you the best results, but it's going to look a lot better. And you can really tell. I don't know if you can on this video, but that's dry. That's not as dry. Now you're going to get this coloration here no matter what. But look at the difference in shine is obvious. In fact, right there, I'll go to on there, where you can tell. Now, like I say, you're only working with what you're working with. And I know a lot of people are going to want to correct my English and all that, but the deal is, you've only got the surface you've got to work with. And as you can see, Hang on. Okay, I don't know where that shut off, but you can see that's the faded before, and you can rub it as hard as you want. It ain't gonna come clean. It's not like it's just dirty. It's faded out, and you can see right here where's even a better. Hopefully you can at least. Yeah, you can see that. Just an amazing difference even in the color. So yeah, I just don't like the low stuff anymore. My back. But if you don't get it, your whole job will look like poo-poo. Poo-poo? Yes, sirree. God, it makes it so much shinier. Makes me realize I should have got a before and after underneath that bumper. Watch this. And this was washed. It's just going to make it so much nicer. Look at that. Hope you can see. Just watch out. You can really blow things apart doing this. And it's got to be touched up by hand. Most always. Only way to do that, then you hold it open. That's what she said. Stop that now. And I need to take that off where I can finish the front. I just don't have a screwdriver with me. So, we'll get back to the rest of the other side. We'll finish this bad boy up tonight. I'm getting sick of seeing it. Not done. Actually, now that I look at that, it's getting close to being done. I'm loving it. And I'm gonna have to do some more touch-up up there. I almost started singing right there. I forgot I had Google Glass on. It almost embarrassed myself. That'd be embarrassing. Break copyright with my crappy singing. It wouldn't be very smart. Now, I'm going to get my camera out and get it before this mirror. And you don't want to... It's okay to buff that piece. That's rubber, though. And so is that. You really don't want to buff that much. But this piece, it's going to make all the difference in the world, too. So, I'm going to go ahead and get a picture of that. Don't know if I can get flash yet. Doesn't want flash. Okay. Well, we're going to call that done. And I'm going to cut into the roof here. I'm going to try and do exactly, not exactly, but somewheres around. Now see here, it's got wear-through spots already, and it's going to show up. That's all there is to it. It's going to, look at that, hang on. This whole line here, you can even see a little, it's already been, had a little bit of wore-off paint over the years. So there's just, I guess my point there is, there's just no way to preserve this 100%. You're dealing with a paint product that's very old. And it grips in a little bit more with the wax on it than it does if you're just using polish. And it'll pull you and push you a little more, hop around on you. Honestly, whoa, these little buffers ain't got enough power and kind of catch and go in and out and could walk you right off the car, like you almost seen happen there. And that's going to be what we've got. And I hate to get onto this because I know it's going to do just like that, a bit of it. Besides rubber parts, don't really worry what you're getting it on. Chrome, glass, is all good as long as you're gonna do the surface. You gotta be really careful, but that's a neat trick for getting edges. Very, very thin in there. That's all there is to it. Nothing you can do about it. This is not as thin. Probably reflecting off the glass a lot's what got that. But you can see across that roof how much better it's looking. I still got to do down these doors in this side. I'm going to leave this to make another video about doing seams. Not that I'm a seamstress or nothing. I don't know if you can see that. Beautiful day, nice sunset. By the way, be careful with buckets. You can really hurt yourself. This thing's slipping out from under me as we speak. And honestly, I feel like I'm worse off since I've lost 100 pounds. Thing shoots right out from under me easier now. I'll show you the edges again here. On a really good, for instance, you got about 3 of them here. Think about this. You got this lip, you got this lip. Then you got this natural crease coming right here, this body line. At the same time, you got this body line. So you got this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece. As you come down here, the very hard part of your buffer is going to hit this, and you could easily burn into that. As you come here, this could easily burn into that, etc. You could, and it already is. I didn't do it. It's already been there. But I will get it a little more. You can see it's been rubbed off right there from just that exact type of thing. And at the exact same time, you could rub that vinyl right off there. So you really got to be careful. And this is where I get a lot of people tell me, you use too much product. Well, guess what? It keeps the pad floating a little bit, in my opinion. And you want to hit it up from every angle, starting out at a slower speed. Antennas suck. I hate them. Now at the same time, you got this one here that you got to contend with. But it won't be as hard in the back. That's what she said. I like to get the edges and the joints first. The rest is all tie-in. And you can see that edge looking nice now. Well, edge is smooth as can be too. And you can see I've got this all burned out around there. All that's left's the middle section. I couldn't leave it. I'll have to show edges on a different car. Or take that video right there, then edges out, huh? That'd work too. Beautiful. I hate working with a bucket, but it's all I've got it here. My stool's at my other place. So, you work with what you got. Sounds like I'm complaining a lot. I'm not. I'm kind of throwing out tips. Be careful. Working on a bucket is dangerous. just threw me off a little bit. I'll tell you, if I had a full bucket, that'd be better. I can feel it shooting me. As if the sounds help, right? Okay. I guess I might as well go finish the roof to where I ain't gotta mess with my bucket no more. Low battery! Is it gonna change out at some point? So, I'll probably say goodbye to you pretty soon here. Even if I'm not saying goodbye and I just kind of go bye-bye. It's not meant. It's just all I can do. I am digging the Google Glass. Yes, it is not as good of a picture as the other camera, but it is more wearable, and I wouldn't be able to get a lot of the kind of shots any other way. Well, few different colors there on the roof from time. And this will be the trick here. This is the last little bit, but we got an unsteady bucket. Very unsteady. I'll be out of this place in, less than a month, I'll bet. Whoa! I'm too off balance to be able to do that. And watch out, if you don't lift up when it starts doing that, you can take the paint off pretty bad. Okay. I think that's it. Well, for that part anyhow. Still got to get the rest of this side, which ain't going to take very long. But I'm going to go ahead and clip this off and say goodbye, because we're pretty much there. Thanks for watching. You can see how much shinier it is. OneOwnerCarGuy.com, StockGambles.com. Lots more cars coming up. If you see it, call me. I'm selling it cheap. Get it before I scrap it or sell it to somebody else cheap. CanSoup.com for the subscriber website and all that. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and you can buy these products too. I'm going to be selling them. I'll have a website for that up soon.